Welcome everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are a first timer here, these are the top 5 stocks that I have on my radar for tomorrow when it comes to intraday trading and possibly doing some long-term swings. So the first stock on that list, I will start with Docusign. Now with Docusign, we are looking at the 180-day 4-hour chart. I'm really just interested in this little portion here on this little breakout. I think that this level at the 251 area is a very important area. You know, the first level that I was looking for it to get past was this 247. So this little area here was the first resistance that I was waiting for Docusign to get past and hold. I figured that once it holds this, that 251 would definitely take us to, you know, that 280, 270 area. A lot of people are very bullish on this. It came through on the algo charts a lot today. Not algo charts, but algo flow, whether you use black box or flow algo. If you don't know, those are just scanners that people use to see how much money is flowing through different stocks. But yes, so I am definitely bullish on this, looking for this to touch the 270 area. People are thinking 300, but it really just depends on how much time you get it. If you're trading options, if you're trading equity, I am trading options on this, but it did hold this marker here and definitely would like to take it to this area up here. So this is just my support. This is my resistance now. What I like to do as well, after I look at the 180 day, I'll go and I'll look at the 10 day. And 10 days, obviously bullish. It's just been on the uptrend. While it's on this uptrend, I just like to look at the tendencies of this stock. You know, so just a couple things that I'll point out, right, is this area, boom. I mean, really just, honestly, all these areas, you know, it's just, it's curling, and, you know, here, again, it's curling, not so much, kinda, a little bit, but here, it curled. So, at this point, I was looking for that pop and hold. It's holding, so if anything, we'll have a small little curl, and I think it should be on this way up. Obviously, we never know 100%. All we can do is analyze the charts, but extremely bullish. Definitely be on the lookout for this play, and we will see where the market brings us with this tomorrow. All right, now stock number 2, I'm going to go with Crown. Salesforce. Okay, so same thing back on this 4-hour chart. I am bullish, but I want to see more. The reason I want to see more is because if I go out to the 1 year, this is the reason why I am bullish on this chart, is because you can argue that this is a flag. You can argue that this is a bullish pennant that is forming. Like I said, you can argue. And so if it squeezes enough, it can pop. It will pop right in this area, and this should retouch the 284 area. The question is always when. You know, when you're playing options, you have to know when. When you're not playing options and you're playing with equity, it makes the job a little bit easier, because then if you just believe in the company, you like what analysts are saying, and you like the charts, you kind of just, you know, you can buy the equity and be less of a trader. Buy the equity and just hold it. And whether it takes 6 months, 3 months, 2 days, you know, a year, you still have that position. Now looking at the 1-day 10-minute chart. I'm sorry, I'm going to go to the 5-day 15-minute chart. This is also something that I, you know, just recognized is this potential breakout here. Okay. Is retesting that 231 area. It closed very strong today, so I'm definitely looking for some continuation there. If I zoom back out to the 20-day, this continuation should give us a gap up. Now the next chart is Zoom, number 3. Zoom is one of my favorite stocks but also one of my least favorite stocks because Zoom is extremely hard to play, at least for me. Some people might have it easy. I don't know. Zoom is just a hard stock to catch. Okay, I am bullish on this just because of the whole coronavirus thing. I think that this is going to keep the stock up, but what I am concerned about when it comes to Zoom is if it will ever retest this support area. This is an important area. If it falls between the support area, it has a long way to fall. Even on the 1 day, 10 minute, I'm definitely bullish on this because it closed at 409 today, and I do think that we continue strong going into the winter. I'm sorry, not winter. I do think we continue strong going into the winter break or Christmas break, holiday break. And just because I say swing over the weekend, that doesn't mean I'm getting a short expiration date. January 15th is a great amount of time in terms of letting a play develop. Go a couple weeks out if you have to. If you're playing equity, then it doesn't matter. The other one is Fastly. Now with Fastly, I'm actually already in this play. I'm in some January 15 calls, 120 calls. And I do love this setup. It didn't close extremely strong today, but it ran pretty strong. It hit 107. And what I had marked in here for a support that I wanted, not support, but what I wanted it to close at was 104. And it was able to close at almost 105. And this chart I will break down. Oh, never mind. I already have it broken down, so never mind. But sweet. So this I provided this in the beginning of the week in our Discord chat, and so if you ever want to get those first, feel free to click the link below. Join the Discord. It's free. Ask questions. Post plays, ideas, all of that. Now back to this Fastly. Looking here, I wanted to pop in the hope. That's what I got. Like I said, I already had this, written out. And the good thing is I had this resistance supply area, which it held right above. So that's my holding pops. I'm already in the play, like I said, but I am hoping to fill this gap here. So this could be something that would be great intraday, I feel like, just because when Fastly gets moving, it starts moving pretty fast. So intraday or long-term swing, either one, I definitely like this. This is one of my favorites. I'm glad I'm already in the play. And so I'm just going to go ahead and go to the next one. And the last one I have is Solo. These EV stocks are going crazy. Now with Solo, it has not a lot of people are already in this play. For me, it has not reached the full curl that I'm waiting for. It will. I do believe it will. Honestly, yes, I am in the play, but I did just a cheaper lotto type of play with it. Something that was cheap, further out of the money. I think it's a 10 call, and I bought it with some extra change that I had in my long-term portfolio, just so I can, just see what happens. Don't recommend you trade that way, nor do I send out trade alerts when I'm, trading that way. With that being said, I really want this 828 before I, really double down on the play. And the reason why I say that is because 828 is my confirmation. 828 lets me know, okay, we're going to $9. And then once we get past $9, okay, we're going to $10. And $10, I really don't see it touching highs again. Not within like the next couple weeks, maybe next couple months. I do see it hitting $10. If it goes past 10, I will be surprised. So we'll just see with this one. Like I said, I'm in a small play now already, but we'll just see. I do like this chart. I do like the stock, and I like the momentum. And it's a cheap stock, so if you don't want to risk playing options, it's cheap enough to go ahead and grab some shares. $7.36. Even with $50, you can get a few for sure. Great. So the last thing I wanted to do, because I know that I said that was the last stock, but the one that I know a lot of people always like to see is Tesla, and they like to hear, you know, what people's thoughts are when it comes to Tesla. I am riding the sidelines and I'm just watching. It's, you know, Tesla's like Zoom. I love trading Tesla, but I just have to, you know, really be patient with it. You know, I don't want to lose money playing Tesla. So you just want to be careful, because when the stock is going crazy, a lot of people think that it can't go down, but obviously that's just not realistic. So be careful trading Tesla. If you are trading this, to give you my opinion, before I would enter, I definitely have to see it past this resistance level here, and my confirmation would be the 660 area. You could run it back up to these resistance areas. If you don't know support and resistance, definitely learn that can, you know, those are like the basics. Those are like the basics that can help you when it comes to trading and looking at charts. So I would definitely say look at those. I have a video on it down in the description, or it may pop up in the corner at the end of this video. These resistance areas, I would definitely say look out for, because if it doesn't break that resistance, it's probably going to trade sideways or probably going to fade to the downside. You never really know. I'm a careful swing trader. I like to take my time with plays. That's just how I am. With that being said, thank you for watching the video. Good luck trading tomorrow. If you need help, or you have questions, or you want to see the plays that I'm making, or the long-term investments that I'm making, go ahead and click the Discord link below. Join the group. It's free. If you don't use Thinkorswim and you use Webull, or you're a beginner and you want to start using Webull, there's a link below. If you sign up for Webull, you can get 1 free stock if you use the link below. Otherwise, take care. Good night. See y'all tomorrow.